2 full-time jobs. Being a mom who wants me to draw them a train.
Me.
And working in politics in Chicago.
We need to get our poll numbers up.
And there's no room for error here. I've worked on many political campaigns. Big Brother's no different.
You gotta pack in 1 hour.
Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Give me a kiss, give me a kiss. Oh, I love you, I love you. Helen, please enter the house now.
Walking into the Big Brother house feels like meeting your favorite celebrity of all time. This is a dream come true. I've been a huge fan. How did I even get here?
Hi guys, I'm Helen. I live in Chicago and I'm a mother of 2 little boys, 2.5 and 4. So I am the mom of the house, but I don't cook and I don't clean. Sorry guys.
I don't want to tell the house guests that I've been working in politics for the last dozen years. Right off the bat, it's gonna put a target on my back.
Helen, you are safe.
Thank you, McCrae. You did a great job. I mean, hot roast. I really thought it was one word.
I just feel like I just wasn't cut out for this.
I don't think anybody, Alyssa, is cut out for this. This is a hard game. This game is not for the weary in any way. So
I know I should not let it bother me. It's just like, I know everyone was planning on backdooring me.
Alyssa and I have a lot of things in common. I mean, obviously we're moms. After she lost the power veto, my heart was broken. So it's important for me to keep her spirits up, to encourage her.
I know it's a really tough game, but you just got to keep your head in this game, okay?
Why can't I just play the game just strategically and have fun with it?
So you just take that fire under your belly and do something about it.
I'm glad that I have somebody in this house that can just be compassionate when I've felt so down.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Of course, honey.
Hey, guys, just so y'all aren't rude to everybody else, I was the one who popped the red wine and drank it. If y'all have a problem, come to me because none of these other people besides me drank that. And I drink out of it and I feel great and I don't give a But if y'all have problems, come to me because nobody else drank it but me. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm not trying to bully, but y'all can't go around talking and expect me.
I haven't said anything about the red wine.
I'm looking at everybody. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying y'all can't expect me to be nice if y'all aren't going to be nice. And Amanda faking to y'all before I popped it, I was like, are y'all going to want any? It wasn't a problem. And now she's going to fake that. Just don't be mean to everybody else. If y'all want to be mean to me. I'm here to play anyway, so put me up. Let's go.
I'm really confused.
Did you notice who was standing right with him? Aaron.
I mean, I'm not used to that kind of
It was aggressive.
outburst.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was joking.
I would never, ever raise boys that acted so poorly to other people. The way I feel tonight is not something that I would ever, ever wish on my worst enemy.
Moms Helen and Alyssa have bonded, so Helen should keep Alyssa safe. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict David.
David, you are the first house guest evicted from Big Brother.
Wow. God, please give me MVP America.
One of us.
We'll be okay.
Part of the game, right?
Erin does have it out for me, and she has it out for Alyssa, and she has it out for anyone that voted David out. But sometimes immediate revenge isn't the smartest move.
She wants to see us suffer. Fine, whatever. Don't worry about me. Let's stay here as long as we possibly can and fight. I cannot go home before she goes home. You cannot go home before she goes home. There needs to be some redemption in this. No one ever said winning $500,000 is gonna be easy. I definitely don't know what's going on in this game, that's for sure.
I just want to know why no one told me about the Dave situation.
That I don't know either.
Okay, because think about it. Vote for Alyssa to go out. Aaron, GM, and Caitlin, and then me and Spencer.
Nick voted Dave out.
I believe Nick did too. I think Nick and Jeremy are together.
Oh yeah,
They
for
have
sure.
side talks, so Jeremy could be with Nick and really voted Dave out.
Something's definitely fishy inside this Big Brother house, but I am doing my super duper snooper trooper skills to figure it out. Spencer came to me and told me that the house was voting out Alyssa, but then the house actually voted out David.
Why would Spencer tell me to do something different?
Freaking no clue. I wonder if he's working with Jeremy. We're doing their dirty work for them. What if they're working together and they're using the house so that we get all messed up amongst each other? Like I voted one way and you voted another, you know what I mean? And it caused paranoia amongst all of us.
I think Nick is the one to watch. You never know what he's thinking, like how Dan used to do.
Candace is definitely on to something. I mean, when a vote, especially the first week vote, it's not unanimous, there is something up in the house.
I wonder if it's like a boy supergroup and we don't know about it.
I'm wondering too.
I think it's Jeremy, Nick, and Spencer.
Jeremy, Nick, and Spencer.
I mean, Howie could be in it too. I don't want to say that about Howie, but then how does Cray Cray fall into this picture? There's something that we're missing.
So you and I just need to have a tete-a-tete.
I know,
Like,
we haven't
gone
even
off
talked.
I know, and we've kind of, I think, gone off on the wrong foot. I definitely feel like I could be a target for Erin this week. I obviously evicted David. However, I wanted to let her know if I stayed, I could be a valuable asset to her in this game. David was evicted, and I know that hurts you deeply. And, you know, I evicted him, but I think we have to, like, kind of heal from where we've come. I want to go far in this game. I think you do too. I want to see how we can help each other because I think you have alliances and I have alliances that are on different sides of the house, you know, and there's going to get to a point we're going to have to vote out our friends. And that's tough to do, you know? So, but if you want to win this game, you have to vote out your friends eventually.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be the one that wants to put them up.
Right.
But like, I could be that one. And you could do the same thing for me.
Right.
So that's what I can offer you, and you and I can do that for each other.
Helen has really never tried to have a conversation with me about game until I became HOH. So it's kind of sketchy and it kind of offends me, but if she's serious, this might work out for me.
People would never think you and I would ever work. And sometimes your enemy is the person who's gonna help you out the most.
Exactly.
I've nominated you, Alyssa, and you, Helen, for eviction. Alyssa, you make a lot of unnecessary waves in this house, and you were also the root of David going. I've nominated you, Alyssa, and you, Helen, for eviction. Alyssa, you make a lot of unnecessary waves in this house, and you were also the root of David going home, and I think that he deserves to be here. Helen, you're kind of on the block by association of Alyssa, and I think that you're a strong woman. You have an amazing shot at getting that veto, and I hope you do. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
It's hard to be on the block with my closest ally in the house. I know last week the MVP nominee went home, so I'm hoping that the MVP is like my lifesaver. Clearly, Erin is threatened by my friendship with Alyssa. She thinks her strategy of putting us up on the block together is gonna cause us to fight against each other to stay in this house. Neither one of us is planning on leaving the house this week. And next week, when we're both off the block, we're coming after her.
How original, right? I'm so sorry.
That's okay, honey.
And she's such a bully. Like, she wants literally everyone in this house to just be so mean to me. Like, no, girl, you're creating the waves. Like,
We can't. We have to act cool, okay?
to her. Yeah.
Let's just act cool.
I can't believe she did that to you, too. Like, yeah, well, you're not going home anyway. You know that they'll vote me
I know,
out.
but I don't want you going home either. That's probably why I'm really crying, because I really don't want you going home either. If you and POV, you take yourself off, I'll figure out a way to save myself. Okay? Can't win this game without going on the block.
It's true.
And let's just man it up or woman it up and win POV and change the outcome of who gets evicted this week.
Totally.
I have to put my feelings aside, get my head in the game, and try to win the veto. Hopefully a bigger target than Helen can go up in my place.
Hi, honey.
Hey, y'all. I'm sorry.
Don't hang out with us. We're the piranhas in the house.
So,
It's okay. You were on the block last week. It's our turn. You got through it. We'll get through it.
I already have this theory that there is an all-boy alliance in the house, and I think the boys have been working behind the scenes, and they got Erin to do their dirty work and put 2 girls up on the block.
Please, Brental fans, vote for us for MVP.
Can I go talk to Erin for 5 minutes?
Come in.
Hi.
Hey.
So, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That was really hard for me, by the way.
I know.
Prior to nominations, I spoke with Erin about the possibility of us working together if I were to stay this week.
If you want to win this game, you have to vote out your friends eventually.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be the one that wants to put them up.
Right.
But like, I could be that one, and you could do the same thing for me.
I wanted to let her know that that deal was still on the table. And if I were to stay this week, I would be very open to working together.
I know I'm not your ultimate target, and if we make it through this week, you know, like you and I will talk, because there's just things I think you and I can do for each other in this game that other people can't do for us.
I do too, because no one else is really understanding the whole work for each other, but don't talk to each other.
Trying to take out the person who nominated you is the stupidest way to play this game. Part of being nominated means, you know, looking for ways to build bridges. I do think that Erin and I later on in this game could really do some damage.
I'm not a vindictive person. I think you putting me up was your smartest play. I'm gonna try to win POV. We'll see what happens. You know, if she wins it, I don't know who you'd put up, you know, but if you keep me, I will remember that, okay? And we'll go from there. I don't know what the MVP thing is gonna happen. She's probably gonna get it.
Right.
I do not want Helen to go home. It would be really cool for Helen and I to secretly work together, because no one would ever expect that to be happening. And it's something that I'm going to take into great consideration.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good job today. Good speeches.
Thanks.
Okay. But I'm not mad.
Okay. I know.
I just want MVP. We cannot let anyone find out. I just have to be way smarter, because I told McRae last time and he told everyone.
Jeremy is a perfect target because he is more of a threat than both of us.
Here's the thing. If you put up Jeremy and he wins POV, who goes up? Caitlin. If Caitlin goes up and you and I throw it,
Oh, that's a good idea.
then you can backdoor him.
My goal this week is to absolutely get Jeremy out of this house. The question is, do I nominate Jeremy right away and risk him winning the veto, or put someone up in hopes that they win the veto and backdoor Jeremy?
No, just put Jeremy up. You know why? It's too risky. Let's take the risk while we can. Let's just play our heart out.
So you think definitely 100% Jeremy?
I think we do it because what if for some crazy reason Aaron wins POV? We don't get a chance to backdoor him. Like, let's just put him up. We should have done it last week and we didn't do it, and we're gonna freaking be so pissed if we don't do it again. Because what's the worst that happens? He gets himself off the block and then Caitlin goes up.
Either way, we win.
Either way, we win. We have to fight for the POV as hard as we can. And do you know how pissed Erin's gonna be when one of her people go home on her HOH?
I need Alyssa to stay in this house for my game. She's my closest allies and one of the only people that I can actually trust in this house. Watch out, Nick. The mom squad has assembled and we're gonna send you right out of this house. This week's eviction comes down to two horses, Alyssa and Nick. Erin told me I am the pawn. My mission is to make sure that Nick walks out the door and Alyssa stays for another week.
We have to find a way for the girls to be peaceful and not let the boys put us up. I think we still have enough votes to get Nick out. Me, McCray, Amanda. I can work on Howie.
Oh, sorry.
No, come on. We're just talking about the votes.
Okay, sit down. Let's see, you? I don't think you can count Jesse, you know.
Jesse wants to be with the popular.
I don't know what's going on with Spencer. His colors will be shown.
I'm really starting to get suspicious about Spencer. This upcoming vote is really important because it's gonna show us which side of the house Spencer lies with.
Helen, I'm so torn as to like what needs to happen this week. I go so back and forth on it.
I'll tell you this, if Nick doesn't go home this week, we can't win this game with him in this house.
Andy is one of my closest allies in the house. I trust him more than almost anyone besides Alyssa. And it's really important for Andy to realize if we don't take the opportunity to strike and vote out Nick this week, we may never get it again.
Right now, they're not gunning after either of us. And so that's why it's just like, do we want to strike now? If we do keep Alyssa, they're gonna freak out and come after us. Like
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're not coming after you. They're gonna still come after Alyssa, that's for sure.
Okay, okay.
Getting rid of Nick is a super risky move, but at the same time, I feel secure with the people that I'm with. I feel secure in Alyssa, and I think that it is time to get a big competitor out of here, and I'm not afraid to make that move.
If we pull the trigger and get rid of Nick, we're just gonna have to be ready for Jeremy and Caitlin and Gina Marie to be enraged.
I have been very honest in this game, okay? And I haven't game talk with you, but let me tell you something. Nick or Jeremy can only offer you if you win HOH, they won't put you up. You're the low woman on their totem pole.
Exactly.
On our side, Alyssa, me, Andy, Judd, McCray, Amanda, potentially Howard. When HOH, you will never go up. You are not going to be our target. And if anything, we all make it to jury.
Like, you are someone that, like, I look up to and respect.
And I
I've
love
tried.
you to come over here.
And me too.
And I'm telling you, like, we will protect you. Okay. You are not going to be the one going up. Nick, he's a great guy, but all he can offer you is 2 pairs. We can offer you the royal flush.
Okay. Sounds great.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay.
So with Jesse on our side, we have a great chance of keeping Alyssa in the house. That's 6 votes, and that's all we need. If Nick is not evicted, that means there are people in this house telling a lot of lies, and they will be exposed.
And finally, Helen.
House guests, I am a huge Big Brother fan, and I'm so blessed to be with all of you. Even you, Jeremy. I love you. If evicted, I hate goodbye, so I'm gonna say see you later. I could never campaign against Alyssa or Nick. You guys are 2 stand-up people, and I'm honored that these all folks think we're a threat to put us on the block. So good luck to each of you, and I love you all, and I'll see you on the other side if evicted. Mwah.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you all. House guests, all the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, The evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out that front door. With 0 votes to evict, Helen, you are safe. So it's between Alyssa and Nick. By a vote of 7-4, Nick, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Nick, I'm so sorry you've been evicted from the house. You're one of the strongest and smartest competitors here, which is why you needed to go. You're gonna see the show and see that I played a very heavy hand in your eviction. I'm sorry about that, but I want to win Big Brother, so you needed to leave.
Congratulations, Helen. You are the new head of household. Aaron, hand over the key to the HOH room.
Oh, yeah, the best piece of jewelry I have ever got outside my engagement ring. I stayed up all night studying those deliveries, and it paid off. Yes! Study, children. You can get A+.
We're gonna talk soon. Upstairs?
Yeah.
Jeremy's being nice to me since I've won HOH. I'm gonna use that as the opportunity to milk him for all the information that he has to help me go further in this game.
Let me show you a huge leap of faith right now. And I want this to stay between us. Me, McCrae, Spencer, Howard, and Nick made an alliance. The moving company. We were gonna cruise through this thing, and I thought we were until Spencer turned and McCrae turned and voted Nick out.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! There's a guys alliance. Candace hauled that so early. I'm glad we've moved Nick out of the house. I feel like I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only did I get one of Jeremy's alliance members out, but I killed the moving company.
And I think I kind of sided with someone who I don't feel like is
Helping your game?
helping me at all. She's putting a bigger target on my back.
She has, and I'm glad you realize that. If I put Caitlyn up, how would you feel about that?
This is a game, and everybody's got to go home eventually. I didn't come in here to make a wife. I have not lied to anybody in this house yet, and I will be the exact same way. If you want to help me, I will 100% help you.
Clearly, Jeremy is desperate at this point. I have him right where I want him. He sold out all of his friends. I don't trust Jeremy at all, but maybe I can use Jeremy in this game.
Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, of course.
You got some decisions.
Yeah. You want a sandwich, Howard?
That's cool.
Before I make my nominations, I need to figure out who in this house I can trust and who I can't. Okay, Howard. Can you tell me, I want you to be truthful. Tell me about the vote. What do you know about it?
I really don't know. I've been lying about my vote to keep Nick in the house, and it's killing my conscience right now.
I'm not stupid, Howard. I want to trust you guys so badly, but somebody is lying to me. It's fishy, that vote.
It's fishy.
And I'm sorry that I'm dwelling on it. If we're gonna work together, the votes can't be off by 1 every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? That's simple as that.
I think, are you a forgiving person if this person
Of
does
course
that?
I'm a forgiving person. I've told everybody that as long as you tell me the truth.
Okay.
Okay, let me get Spence in
Helen.
here.
Come here. This is the God's honest truth. I overthought myself. And
So you voted to keep Nick in the house.
I did.
It's
I
a
did it.
big lie, Howard.
I'll never lie to you again. I love you and Candace.
I mean, I trusted you, Howard.
I know, I understand, but please don't put me. I don't want to go home. I ain't got nothing to go home to. I want you to forgive
You
me.
realize this is huge because I could evict you for lying to me like that.
I understand. I won't lie
You
about.
promise?
I'm not lying about nothing else in this house.
Okay. You want to tell me about one more thing that you have been involved in?
I ain't got nothing else to tell you, but just tell me what you've heard.
I've heard that there was a guys' alliance with Spencer, you, Jeremy, and Nick. And McCrae. Sorry, it was 5 people.
No, there was no guideline. There can't be a guidelines because none of the guys trust each other. My religion conflict with the person I try to be in this game sometimes. But I decide not to tell her because she might not ever trust me again.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we're good.
I was really disappointed in Howard. I gave him the shot to come completely clean and tell me about the moving company, yet he decided to lie. Right now, I'm on the fence on several people, including those who've been on my side of the house. This is a very hard decision.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will pull the first key, that person is safe. That person will pull the next key, so on and so forth. I have nominated you, Caitlin, and you, Aaron, for eviction. You both are very strong competitors, and I want to give you the opportunity to play in the POV and take yourselves off the block. The nomination ceremony is adjourned. Erin deserves to go home. She's caused so much drama in this house. However, there are some larger targets to take down, so watch out. Here comes Helen. Erin is my target for now, but she's also the most hated person in this house. Makes me wonder if I should keep her around. Right now, I've got my eye on a bigger threat. Now that nominations are over, I want to meet with my side of the house to discuss the third nominee. We don't get to choose this nominee directly. However, we do have a lot of pull with Alyssa, who we're pretty sure will be the MVP this week.
Hey, Dollface.
Hi. So don't say anything.
No.
Okay, but Howard told me he voted to keep Nick here.
Okay, good, he outed himself.
But that's okay. We're getting Jeremy out. That is number 1.
Last time, we put Jeremy up on the block and he was able to escape by winning the veto. This time, we're gonna backdoor Jeremy with huge smiles on our faces.
I think Spencer's the third nominee. I think he's more dangerous.
No, and I'll tell you why he's not. Listen, he's not athletic, and he's not the sharpest, pencil in the box. We need someone strong enough to win veto so we can, if Jeremy's playing too, that they'll win over Jeremy. If we put Spencer up, he's not gonna win.
So Jeremy is the big one. I totally get that.
If we get the chance to backdoor Jeremy, I think that makes perfect sense. But in the event that he stays off the block, it's really important to get out the second biggest threat in the house, which is Howard.
Was Howard in the moving company too?
Yes.
He was?
Oh, yeah.
He lied about it.
Okay, well, there you go.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell Alyssa today.
Yeah.
Tell her so that she knows who we need to be putting up. I want to talk to Spencer, and I'm not gonna let on that I'm on to Spencer at all. I just want to see if he'll tell me the truth about just everything he's done. I didn't get to talk to you before the nomination ceremony.
Yeah. The moving company's no longer together, and I knew it was going to be in my best interest to kind of get with Helen and come clean about this. Let her know what happened, and that she can trust me now. Thank you for keeping me safe.
Okay, tell me all the things that I don't know yet.
All right, day 1, Nick approached us all and said, let's work together.
Okay.
Howard, McCrae, Jeremy, me, Nick, 5 of us.
I just wanted to see when you were going to start telling me the truth. I didn't nominate you, but I thought about it. I'm not going to lie, Spencer.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. And I thank you for not.
Howard denied the moving company. You and Howard are the 2 people I most trust in this house. I look like an idiot in front of America right now.
No, you don't. I know. I violated your trust.
When it comes to Spencer and Howard, I'm crying a lot, but I'm using it as a strategy. I'm a mom, When I cry, my kids do what I want them to do. And so, here come the waterworks, Spencer.
It just devastated me.
I know it did. I know it did.
Anyhow, I am someone who, you ask for forgiveness, I will forgive you. You do it twice and I'll never forget.
I know.
You know?
I know. You know, I want us to go as far as possible together. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Okay, well, prove it to me, okay? I'm gonna give you a second chance.
I know.
You lucky guy.
thank you. Love it. You're very lucky.
I have to come clean to Helen about being in the moving company. I gotta come clean for my conscience, and I got to come clean so I can redeem myself and not get put up as an MVP nominee. Hopefully, they'll forgive me and I can mend the relationship. I gotta just say what I have to say. I'm gonna be honest. A guy group was formed and I was included. I was extremely loyal to the group. That was just game on my part. But along the way, one of the guys, it was like a bully. And my job in my real life is to teach kids not to get bullied. And I gotta apologize for that. I was lying with the wrong people. I believe good people can win this game and don't have to be disrespect geared toward you when your back is turned. I'm tired of that because it conflicts with who I am every night. I don't want y'all to be bullied no more. So whatever's in you that can respect me in that sense and we play this game, I'm with you. And whatever happens from here on out, I'm still gonna be on y'all side. That's really all I got to say.
Is there anything else you've lied to me about?
That's nothing else.
Because everything to this day then has been a lie.
I do want to regain all of y'all guys' trust. Let me be the guy that I came here to be.
Guys, I need to talk to Helen real quick, and it's important.
That's fine. That's good.
Thank you for confessing.
You trust me?
Okay.
McCray and Amanda made it very clear that they want Howard as the third nominee, but I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. So I need to speak with Helen about it. I want to know, like, you guys want me because you want the extra MVP vote. And I think for you, it's different. Like, I genuinely know that you want me because you care. Like, you feel like we have a connection.
You're like my best friend in the house.
I just want to make sure those feelings are genuine.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Yes. I wish you had just it's totally your decision who to nominate. I felt like all of them knew, but then I didn't. I'm like, but I
wanted to talk to you about it. I didn't get time.
I know.
This is your HOH as much as this is my HOH. No, it is.
Yours.
This is both of ours. I knew you're probably going to get the third nominee anyway.
Okay, so we have to make the third decision.
We have to backdoor Jeremy. We can't let him play.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a no-brainer.
It doesn't matter if like one of those girls win anyway and take themselves off the block. We'll put Jeremy up in their place.
The only way Jeremy stays in the house this week is if the chip for POV says Jeremy and he wins it.
Yeah, we just have to backdoor him. We have to do it. We have to backdoor Jeremy. The question now is who we are going to nominate as the third nominee.
So, I mean, who do you think?
I don't know what to do. It's such a tough decision.
It's Spencer or Howard.
I couldn't put Howard.
Howard's not going home this week.
Yeah,
Jeremy's going home.
Good. Yeah, so Howard's not going home anyway.
Does he go on the block? I mean...
If he's not going home, there's no point in putting him on the block. Spencer would be just as good.
You gotta tell McCray and Amanda that then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I don't want
because they want Howard to go on the block.
Oh my gosh. This is a tough...
Why don't we get Amanda and McCray?
I know that you made risky moves with this whole MVP thing. If you put Jeremy up, I guarantee you the same exact thing. It was a bad idea last time. It's going to be a bad idea this time.
No,
Jeremy's not going up.
He's not going up. We just hope he doesn't get picked for POV.
But that's why we need to put someone up like Howard. if it depends on him staying here, he's gonna fight for it, and then Jeremy's gonna get backdoored.
Just don't want to put him up.
I know, but like, what deters you from putting him up? Why?
I've put up all the strong guys. Like, they're all gonna come after me.
Howard is not the target. It would be a very, very rare thing if he would go home this week.
If it is that rare, like, why do I have to do it?
Because he voted you out, and there's nobody else who could be a bigger, like, equal to Jeremy than Howard.
Clearly, Amanda and McCrae have an agenda, and I don't like it. They are trying to villainize Howard, and I'm not going for it. Okay, can we think of a second option?
Spencer needs to go out too.
Absolutely, but he is not a physical nor a mental threat.
But if Howard's not going home anyway, what's the point of putting him up?
Because in the event that Jeremy gets veto, then we need to send home Howard, because he's the second most dangerous person in this game to our alliance.
Howard is a really dangerous person to McCrae and myself. He's a big threat, so I need him out of here.
You came here to make moves, and we kept you in this game so you can play, and this is what playing's all about.
And I feel like I've made moves. Like, I put Jeremy up and Nick.
And we've backed you up both times, you know?
But you can't ask me to do something that I'm not comfortable with.
Look, there's so many reasons. He voted against us in our alliance, okay? And when he's sitting in here making this deal, his whole loyalty is to the moving company or whatever, okay?
He just finally came clean about it.
Yeah, you gave him every opportunity, and now that he knows that he's caught red-handed, that's the only reason why he came clean, because he knew that you knew.
Howard's dangerous.
I'm telling you, if you don't put him up and let him stay here, he will ruin our game.
I just feel like I'm the one doing the dirty work.
That's fine. So I'm glad you saved Howard after everything that we did for you.
I'm not saving him. He wasn't going anyway.
You can't keep explaining it. It's the same thing over and over again.
I'm under an immense amount of pressure from these house guests. Ultimately, this decision comes down to what's better for my own game.
Come in. Hi.
Hi. You want me to give you a few more minutes?
No, come on in. First of all, congratulations.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's
you did
huge.
awesome.
You right now are sitting with a huge decision.
I know.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like, Jeremy is someone I want to put up. I mean, I was thinking of either Howard or him, but if I don't do Jeremy, the house is gonna kill me.
Okay, first of all, Howard, I think, is like super untrustworthy. I think that Howard's been throwing every competition. I think that he's hiding his strength. Sometimes in competitions, he doesn't even seem coordinated.
That you don't need to convince me of. It's just, even if I wanted to put Howard up, the rest of the house is gonna come after me. Jeremy is treated so many people in this house so poorly, Caitlin, and Jeremy has never really treated me well.
If y'all have a problem, come to me, because none of these other people besides me drank that. And I drank out of it, and I feel great, and I don't give a.
I'm not used to that kind of, like,
it was aggressive.
outburst. I understand that Jeremy definitely hurt your feelings, but if you kept him here, you would own him. He would owe you everything, and he already knows that.
And this game is complicated, and it's like emotional, and it breaks my heart because you're so sweet. I can't.
It's even harder because he's going up in my place. I literally got sick to my stomach. There's no possible way to save him. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
I know this is not gonna come as a big shocker. My dude, Jeremy, please take a seat.
You know it's not a surprise.
Yes, Caitlin used the veto! Oh my god, oh my god! He's finally leaving this house! Aaron has caused a lot of drama in this house, but Jeremy, he's been the biggest bully, and he's a beast in the competitions. From a strategic standpoint, it makes much more sense to send Jeremy packing.
Jeremy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Yay! My plan worked again! But I don't want to get cocky, because if I get cocky or I feel too safe, this is all gonna blow up in my face.
Right.
Jeremy, I'm sorry you were evicted tonight. You were a very strong player, and had you come in with the personality you've shown this week, you could have won this game. Good luck, hun.
Helen, you are safe.
Thanks, Judd, the stud.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I would need to earn her trust.
Alyssa,
What if I told her I would throw HOH?
it's an interesting concept.
Or tell her that if I win, I'll put up whoever she wants, either one.
And I'll ask her.
Aaron came to me with a very interesting proposal, and this is a deal that may be too good to pass up.
Look, if Erin's willing to throw HOH, or she's willing to give us the nomination power, why would you not kick it?
You think she's really telling the truth?
I do.
Like, Erin said, like, stupid things about me, but, like, I can't get past the fact that she, like, was making derogatory comments about racial issues.
Agree. I'm a minority. I totally get it. But when it comes down to it, we just have to think between Caitlin and Aaron, who is more dangerous? Aaron's always going to be a bigger target in this house than you and me. Caitlin could be friends with Howard and Spencer for all we know.
I just don't support mean girls. Erin is trouble, so she needs to go home.
Helen. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
This is the thing, okay? We can't tell Spencer or Howard about the deal Aaron's willing to make with the house. They just need to know we want to take Caitlin out because she almost won 2 HOHs. She could win HOH and who knows.
I'll ultimately do whatever I want to do.
Really?
Yeah, because me, Howard, Spencer, Gina Marie, and Caitlin made a fake alliance. I mean, they think it's real. You know what I mean? I decided to jump ship with the alliance that I had with Spencer, Howard, Gina Marie, and Caitlin, and come clean to the people that I really trust in the game. Word travels fast in this house, and I'd rather them hear this from me.
Did they tell you flat out that Caitlin wants to work with them?
Mm-hmm. She's 100% on board.
Yeah.
News of this alliance pretty much puts the nail on Caitlin's coffin. I mean, it just shows how dangerous she could be, and that's why she has to be evicted this week.
We'll make her blindsided on Thursday, you know? So Judd said Howard, Spencer, Caitlin, and Gina Marie came to Judd about doing a 5-person alliance. It just tells you Howard is working with Caitlin. Yeah. She has to go. So don't tell anyone about the Judd, Howard, Spencer thing.
Acting is not everybody's forte in this building.
Alyssa just told Caitlin that she's gonna leave. She basically tipped Caitlin off about what's going on. I was in the bathroom. I could overhear half the conversation. I think that you're in alliance with Spencer and Howard, and I would rather you stay than Aaron. Why is Alyssa trying to ruin that?
I don't understand why she would do that. That makes no sense.
I've spent the last 3 weeks doing my best to keep Alyssa in this house. Alyssa, why are you creating drama? That is not the way to win Big Brother.
Okay, let me go find out why she's doing that. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh, you better not this up. I'll be so mad. Alyssa, what is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on with me?
Aaron just came up to me and said, Alyssa just told Caitlin that we are trying to get Caitlin out of the house and that you want Caitlin to stay.
Aaron doesn't know what I said. I didn't even say that to Caitlin.
Helen has worked hard to take out Caitlin, but did the house meeting change the plan? Hi, Helen.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Caitlin.
Caitlin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Caitlin, I'm so sorry you were evicted tonight, but Aaron gave the house a deal we couldn't resist. I really wish you the best. You're a really great competitor. You would have been tough to beat at the end. 36. Nice. Don't get better than 36. Aaron made a deal with me before the eviction. If we let her stay in the house, if she were to win HOH, she was gonna let us pick her nominees. And we even decided who those nominees would be a couple of days ago. I'm going to trust you. This is a big wave of trust, okay?
Yeah.
I've got the votes to make sure you could stay.
We want you to play for HOH. If you get it, put up Howard and Spencer.
Give me a handshake.
Don't promise.
Okay. Now the big question is, will she hold up her side of the deal?
Nope. Are you okay?
Yeah, first of all, congratulations. That was awesome. Okay, before the eviction, Candace came up to me in the bathroom. She goes, I know about the deal with Aaron.
I heard that you and Alyssa made a deal with Aaron. Pick our HOHs. Pick our nominees.
Don't say anything.
Don't let her buy me up.
Of course not. She's like, I really hope that Aaron puts up Gina Marie and Spencer and stays away from me and Howard. Like, kind of like threatening me. I don't even know how she heard about it, but she heard about it. She's gonna flip when Howard goes up.
I'll take all the heat for it. I'm gonna still our deal, whatever we decide together.
Yeah.
But I'll take all the heat for it.
Somebody leaked the deal to her. You think Alyssa leaked the deal to her? Alyssa
She
must-
leaks everything.
She definitely told Candace the deal.
Definitely.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Alyssa's ruining my game. The people who know the deal, minus Alyssa, need to get into a room. Judd, Jesse, Andy, McCray, Amanda, me, and you.
You know that would be enough votes. That would be enough votes to send her home. I know you don't want to do that, but it would.
You guys would have to do it without me. Like, I'd have to vote the other way.
To be honest with you, that's what I would like to do, but I don't made a deal with you, and I'm not doing that if you are not okay with it.
Let me think about it, okay? It just makes me really mad.
Yeah.
Right before the eviction, Candace was like, can I go to the bathroom? She goes, I know all about the Aaron deal. I know that you and Alyssa made a deal. And she goes, don't you dare come after Howie. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? She goes, don't lie, Helen. I know all about it. I know every detail. It's like she cannot tell Howard and Spencer about the deal.
I'm really annoyed that my deal with Aaron has been leaked. How did she find this out? It has to be Alyssa. Who else could it be?
I swear to God, Alyssa, what is wrong? Alyssa. Selfish plan. I'm so mad she told Candace about the deal. We have to get Alyssa, I hate to say this, we have to get her out. We just can't tell her anything. We just can't keep her in the loop on anything.
Night, night.
Helen, you are safe.
Aaron made a deal with me that if she were to stay in the house and win HOH, she would let me pick her nominees. She did what she said she was gonna do, and if she continues to be this way, I think Aaron and I can play a very good game.
Of course.
Before Gina Marie comes in.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
We can be a good team. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Well, I'm very excited I'm not on the block.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy, come on now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Aaron.
To me, this could not have gone better. I mean, you could have got it, but...
Spencer wins the veto, which means that I'm still stuck up on the block. Now we're gonna have to find out who Aaron's gonna put up as the replacement nominee.
So then what happens then?
What do you mean?
Candace has been the primary cause of every single painful thing I've gone through. Candace is by herself now. If she doesn't go up on the block, she's voting to keep Howard.
That's one reason. 2 reasons that she's definitely voting against me.
I'm happy to do as the group wants, But I do want to tell her at least I tried for her to talk to you.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Everybody says they like Howie, but he's such a threat and he hasn't even won
on the block
anything.
against Howie. If you are playing an independent game, that's a good thing. The one thing you don't want is to cause too much of a stir and have everyone all of a sudden say, oh, take Candace out instead. You don't want that. I talked to Erin. She's gonna do what she wants to do.
I mean, this is a game of making deals. I'm coming to you and saying clearly, if you were to keep Howie in the game, then that's, you already have numbers with Amanda and McRae, but I'm coming to you because, Howie is my friend, like I said, and I thought you had loyalty to me too.
I do, I love you.
Amanda's on the block now, so y'all don't feel like that's a move y'all would want to make? And then make a deal with me, Spencer, and Howie?
I think it's gonna be really tough. They all want him out bad.
I mean, I don't really feel like it would be that tough. I mean, y'all secured votes to keep Erin in the house. Erin was a terror in her.
That wasn't me and my doing.
Clearly, you have her in your back pocket. Clearly, lots of deals have been made, and lots of deals have been made over the past couple of weeks between you, Alyssa, Amanda, and McRae. Clearly, y'all are running stuff. So if I'm coming
we're not. We are
Helen,
not running
yes,
stuff.
y'all are.
No,
Y'all
we're
are in
not.
control of every person that leaves this house.
No, we are not.
I was really upset at Candace because she is my friend, but if she goes around telling rumors that I'm the power of the house, it could put a huge target on my back. The last thing I want is anyone thinking I'm controlling the house.
If I had a control, initially Erin was going out last week. That is why Erin brought the deal to me.
But you were the one that made the deal with her and you chose to
She
make the
came
deal.
to me with the deal.
Okay,
I didn't go to
and
her
I'm
with
your
the deal.
ally and I'm coming to you with the deal. I'm your ally more than Amanda. Me, you said you wanted
And
to
I
make
said I would
experience
try.
me.
I said I would try.
Yeah, no, it's just, it is what it is.
If you think that I'm the one that's controlling this house and you're gonna start spreading rumors like that, then you're hurting my game and I need to do a preemptive strike. I'm gonna make it my mission to convince everyone that Candace is a troublemaker and scare her enough that she will think twice about going against me again in this game.
I just want to make you aware.
Okay.
Basically, Candace threatened me that if I didn't try to get Howard to stay, she was going to bring down McRae, Amanda, me, and Alyssa.
Okay.
And that the 4 of us are working together, and that I owe her because I'm her friend, and that I need to get the house to vote to keep Howard to stay.
Okay.
I told her that was impossible to do. Howard has wronged me from day one. Why would I campaign against someone who's wronged me and lied to me from week 1 and kick someone out of the house who hasn't lied to me once yet?
She's threatening people that if they don't send me home, that she is going to go after
and bring them all down.
Spiel.
Threatening doesn't really work.
Yeah, it doesn't really work. I don't know why she would do that,
No.
especially when she's not even on the block at A, but B, then she's gonna just make herself more of a target. She's so dumb.
So I'm working out, and all I heard, it's Spencer and Amanda on the couch. And Spencer's like, I'm not campaigning against you, Amanda. I'm telling people to vote out Candace.
Candace and I had an argument the other night. Yes, I'm upset with her, but I'm more upset with Spencer. We have a longer history up until this point, so anything I can do to hurt Spencer's game, I'm gonna do.
Candace, you're not supposed to be the target this week, and that's what makes me mad.
Well, maybe I'll have a keep it real with Candy moment.
Oh my God.
Gather everyone in the backyard and the spotlight will be on Spencer.
Helen, you're up first tonight. Please go to the diary room. Helen helped mastermind the plot to get Howard on the block this week. Will she follow through tonight? Hi, Helen.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict my dear friend Howard.
Howard, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
My fellow chess player, pool player, volleyball player, what am I gonna do without you in the house? I'm so sorry I had a heavy hand in evicting you tonight. I'm gonna miss you as a friend, and I hope when you watch the show you can forgive me. You're a good stand-up man, and any girl in America will be lucky to marry you one day. Mwah.
Helen, you're safe.
Thank you, GM.
I was trying to find you this morning, and I literally went, cockpit in here, knocked on the door.
I think that Helen has a really strong position in the house. So I need to convince Helen that right now is her golden opportunity to get rid of Amanda.
Amanda is so influential. She's like the queen. And you have an opportunity to take out the queen. Do it. If we don't do this now, next week she's probably gonna try to take you guys out.
This move would be the biggest move so far in the game that I can't do it without all my allies on board.
There's a lot more to do.
I'm worried. Yeah. Okay, Amanda and McCray, they're too comfortable. It really is a race of who strikes first. If we do it too late, we may not have the people.
While I'm up for huge moves, I don't want to do anything without Andy on board. Because next to Alyssa, Andy's the closest person to me in the house.
Alyssa, Jesse, and I are willing to vote out Amanda this week. We would want you and Judd to be on board.
Wait, so you think we should get out Amanda this week? I'm just telling you, Amanda and McCray, I feel like I've never done anything to, make me think that they don't deserve my trust. And that's a big thing to do right now.
Helen comes in and tells me that we need to backdoor Amanda. That means I could essentially lose one of my biggest allies in this game, and that cannot happen.
At some point, someone has to strike
I know,
first.
but I still think that it's like chess, and I think it's way too early to make that move.
I mean, part of this game, Candace, is, making deals, obviously, you going home wouldn't be my first choice.
I think that they're very dangerous, Amanda and McCray. I think everybody is crazy to keep them in this house. She is here for $500,000. Snake, gonna do anything, that's just it.
Why don't you tell this spiel to the other people in the house?
Because there's no point to tell them if you aren't on board, Helen.
I really appreciate you guys thinking I have the clout in this house, but I do not. I tried wrangling some votes, Jesse. I could not get them.
Well, it seems like you have some sort of a loyalty with Amanda. So it's clear that you don't want to vote Amanda out.
Let me talk about Amanda for a second. Okay, I understand she has hurt you guys, but she has not done me any wrong.
There will be a point where you're not going to be able to say that anymore.
I agree.
It's just at what point?
When the house wants it, I'm ready to do it.
When the house wants it?
There are pros and cons about keeping Amanda in the house. I mean, are we ever going to get this chance again to evict Amanda? I don't know. On the other hand, if she's going to be evicted, I really am afraid the next big power player they're going to go after is me.
Helen contemplated taking Amanda out, but only if she had the votes. What did she decide to do? Hi, Helen.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict my boo, Candace.
Candace, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Good job, Aaron. That was amazing.
Are you backdoor Judd?
I don't want to do it.
If I have time to talk to people.
Yes, we'll talk. Judd has been a target of ours for a while now. Last week, we really realized how dangerous he is to all our endgames.
He lied to me about the David vote, and he lied to me about the Nick vote.
He's been acting really funny.
Judd is a brilliant, brilliant human being.
He's really smart. I can tell, I know he's really smart. And he plays dumb, he overplays dumb.
But we're gonna have to figure out how to bring him down. And we don't want to tip him off. We're just gonna act like cool, like we always have been. When the opportunity comes.
Yeah.
Jesse, I need to talk to you. When I'm done talking to her, I want everybody.
Okay. If I take you off the block, you can help me, Jesse. I will never come after you. I swear to you. I will never come after you. I will never, ever come after you. I swear to God. I swear. Please do this for me. Okay, it's for you.
I'll go get him.
Go get him. Amanda McCray, me, Alyssa, Andy will insure you in January. And we'll put you up next week or the week after if you do this.
I don't want to waste a double eviction on someone like Jesse. I want to take out a big fish. The house in general thinks Judd is MVP. Judd has built relationships across the house. He's very strong in his social game. We also think Judd would be impossible to beat at the end of this game.
That's what every one of them wants.
That's what all of them want. And you have all the votes. The only person that's not in on it yet is Gina Marie. We gotta tell her about it to vote that way.
Okay.
I don't need to go campaign for myself, though.
We're gonna all vote Judd.
Oh, wait, you're chasing the veto?
Everybody wants Judd out.
Okay. That's what you want?
Yes.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Judd, Judd will be leaving the Big Brother house tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Hello, Helen.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Judd.
Judd, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna put up Jesse and Spencer.
Okay.
Because I feel like everyone wants Jesse.
Everyone does want Jesse out. Here's my thing. I'd put up Amanda McCray.
Really?
I mean,
I get it, I totally
yeah,
get it. But I feel like they have, without a doubt, proven to me time and time again that they are trustworthy. Like, I trust them.
Helen is ready to make a big move and put up Amanda and McCray, and little does Helen know just how tight I am with Amanda and McCray.
They're so strong. We have to strike before they strike at us. I don't want to be blindsided by them. I'm always like, guns blazing, let's get the job done.
Andy and I are supposed to be working together to win this game. Every eviction should increase the probability of us getting to the end. Taking out Amanda McCray does.
I want us to think about how this game goes in the next 2-3 weeks because it's crucial.
Yeah.
If you think about it, there's 9 of us left, right? There's the final 3, right? We have 6 opportunities, technically, to get rid of everybody here. My worry is if we lose this opportunity to make a move, we don't have a lot of weeks left. And I have to be honest, I'm afraid of Amanda McCray, I am.
Helen thinks I'm 100% loyal to her, and Amanda and McCray think I'm 100% loyal to them. My dilemma is, do I choose a side at this point, or do I keep playing them both and play it safe?
I don't want the opportunity to be missed.
I know.
My gut tells me if you play it safe, you can't win this game.
Helen, you're safe.
That's what I think about Jesse and Spencer as nominees. However, I'm still going to be trying to push for Andy to put up McCray or Amanda as a backdoor. This week will tell me a lot about where Andy's loyalty lies.
Do you really think I've made a good decision?
You've made a safe decision.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, you know me, I'm like guns blazing, but I understand, you know, your comfort level is not where my comfort level is, and so it's as safe as you can make a move.
Yeah, okay.
You're not gonna ruffle any feathers by making the move.
Unfortunately, I'm starting to get a little worried about Andy and my ability to trust him because of his nominations.
And I mean, and don't get me wrong, if we were a couple weeks ahead of where we are now, I would make that move. But I feel like still with the amount of people that we have, I don't want to do it yet.
Something doesn't smell right with Andy's nominations. That's why I need to keep Andy close. The last thing I want Andy to do is blindside me and backdoor me out of this game.
I am in a tricky spot right now, and it's super nerve-wracking just because I'm kind of playing both sides of the house. If Helen gets wind that I am more Team Amanda and McCrae than I am Team Helen, I am gonna be in trouble.
What do you think about Andy's nomination?
I think it's good.
I don't know. Like, it's not a very big game move.
So what do you think?
I think with Andy, it's like, he's playing it really safe. How much longer do we have to get thrown out? Not much.
No. Who are you thinking? Like Amanda and McCrae? You should back or one of them. Have you talked to him about it?
I mean, I think he's up for it, like, in a few weeks. I want him to be up for it.
Yeah.
Like, now.
Yeah.
He's not up for it. My worry is, like, is he loyal to, like, us? Or is he loyal to, like, them?
I know.
Just, like, what if they strike at us first?
Yeah.
We're screwed.
I know.
I'm super worried about right now in the game, like being at the halfway point now.
Last night, Amanda, Andy, and myself decided that we're gonna need to make a fake alliance with Helen so she doesn't target two of us at the same time. This morning, I'm going to Helen and I'm gonna see if she can take the bait.
Like, I was worried about like what you would perceive of me and her's relationship, you know, moving forward.
Well, I'll tell you, and I'll be honest with you, McCrae.
Yeah.
If there was the three of us at the end, I would never not expect you to take her or her to take you in that sense. Like,
Well, that's the thing. The way I see it is that she'll beat me.
at the end,
Yeah.
I can't win against her
Yeah.
either. I don't think any of us will be able to.
Exactly. Like, she has a much better social game. She's more strategic. It seems like
And she's got a relationship with every single person in this house.
Yeah.
There gets to a point in this game where we're all gonna have to fight it out.
If it came down to that, like, I'd be willing to take you because me and you, like, we have like both the same competitive like style of play.
If you were willing to make a deal with me, if I were to win that final HOH, then I'd be happy to take you.
I want to make a deal with you and Andy. I want to bring you two because me and you play a very similar game, but as well, Andy's played the same similar game. Plus, like, me, you, and Andy are all like the biggest fans. Like, and we know the game inside and out. Like,
Right. Well, I would be very open-minded to that.
Right now, I'm lying to Helen's face. I really don't want to be in a Final 3 alliance with her at all.
I'm so glad you came to me. You know I can't beat her.
Exactly.
Like, she's the best in this game.
Yeah, she is the best right now.
If you want, we can go and talk to Andy later about it, because I think he would be really happy to hear that.
Yeah.
McCrae has finally woken up. He's realized if he's gonna win this game, he needs to cut Amanda loose.
Andy, go in the cockpit.
Okay.
What's up?
Really loud.
What?
McCrae and I were talking, and we're thinking we'll work down to 4 with Amanda, and then the 3 of us, because the 3 of us can't beat Amanda in the end.
Okay. You're cool with that? Yeah, because I can't beat a man at the end.
McCrae pitching this fake Final 3 deal to Helen is going way better than I even expected to. She's buying everything hook, line, and sinker.
Mm-hmm.
I just really hope my acting job is as good as I think it is,
Yeah.
because I do not want this thing to blow up in my face.
I think that she's stronger than me, like mentally and socially and strategically stronger than me. The thing about her, she's weak in competition, so like, we could get her out at that point. If I have to get her out and keep you two, I will. But it'd be nicer if you guys could like do that for me. Yeah. I'd rather go with you two.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hey,
Come on in.
I'm gonna win today. I'm gonna win it today. I'm gonna win
You're
it
gonna win
today.
today. You're gonna win today.
Win it. Yeah.
Yeah, you better.
We're just talking and making sure like we're all on the same page.
Even you guys, if it's I need Jesse and Spencer to not win.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we trust each other like till the end.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, these are the 3 people that I trust the most in this house.
Me too. 100%.
I don't know if my plan was like, if you guys do the counting one, like the hold 'em, fold 'em counting one, I was thinking that one person should maybe just fold every single time and just like wait out everyone. You automatically like work your way past everyone. I'm a huge Big Brother fan, and one competition that hasn't happened yet is the counting competition. We're long overdue for it, and we're hoping that's the one we get this afternoon.
But you might want someone at the end who can actually win it. I'm strong at numbers. I mean,
All fold. Except for Helen. Helen's gonna win it so we can knock out Jesse.
I'm gonna let Helen win the veto because I want her to believe that I trust her to take her to the final 4. So hopefully she won't put up me against anybody else in the 3 a.m. alliance.
Okay, so if you get a point, great. We'll all do it again. Fold, and then you get another point, great. That's perfect.
I think that's just like the safest route.
We're just keeping nominations the same.
Yes.
Okay.
We should get Spencer.
I'll go talk to Spencer right now.
Go just, yeah.
Hey, McCray, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
The biggest challenge with being in alliance with McCray is that he's always near Amanda. The 2 of them are chained at the hip, and I need to talk to McCray in private.
I just want to talk to you that, you know, obviously like our conversation yesterday is between you, me, and Andy forever till we die. It has to be till we die. I'm super. My worry is what if it's down to the 4 of us and Amanda wins HOH. I think if we're down to like 6 people, if the opportunity comes, we gotta just do it. Chicago.
Helen tells me that we might have to get rid of Amanda before the final 4. Right away, I see red flags, and I know that we're gonna have to get rid of Helen before that even.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's the best idea.
You guys need to get better poker faces with Jessie. She's like onto it. She's come up to me like, Helen and Alyssa are treating me differently. Helen will not look at me.
She needs so much affirmation.
It's really frustrating to hear that Jessie is worried that Alyssa and I are against her now just because we haven't talked to her since breakfast.
Even though like that's irritating, just like be her best friend until she goes home on Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
You got it.
Besties.
You got it. Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
We're talking about Judd.
Our favorite person, Judd. All he needed to do was not talk, really. He literally did not have to win an HOH. He could have just sat there. But I think if he was MVP, like, I think what he was thinking what was gonna happen, he would put Amanda up and then she would just automatically go out because she would have been stronger than everyone else sitting there.
He wasn't even campaigning against her. You'd think somebody would campaign, you know, like he'd try to set someone up to do it.
Maybe my friend Jessie, that was you. Maybe Judd was using you to try to get Amanda out.
Maybe he was.
First, Helen is ignoring me. Then she casually throws my name out as the person who was trying to get Amanda out last week.
Helen, you wanna play pool?
Sure.
What's going on here?
Helen, I have something serious to talk to you about.
What's going on?
I feel like when you just said that in front of Aaron, you kind of threw me under the bus.
About what?
About Amanda.
I'm sorry, but people just know that.
How would people just know that, though?
It just went around. I mean, you guys had that huge fight in front of like the whole house.
I'm on the walk this week, and that's gonna do nothing but hurt my game. And I feel like you're becoming more distant from me, and I just, I don't know why.
I was really mad. You were flipping the house against Amanda.
She flipped the coin. You have the opportunity to take out the queen. Do it.
There's no more time.
I had told you, let's wait. And then I heard
from some people, you were still trying to do it.
No, I wasn't. After you told me that, I completely dropped it. I was upset with you that I had to drop it. How else would I have gotten those votes without you or Alyssa?
Well, I had heard that you were still trying to do it.
That's not true. I'm just wondering if you're ever going to give me the benefit of the doubt ever. I've been nothing but loyal to you for the past 3 weeks, and it seems like that really doesn't matter.
I find that to be a lie.
That's not a lie, Helen.
Helen is absolutely lying about this. She wanted to get Amanda out just like I did, and now she's backpedaling and trying to blame it all on me. It's time to blow up her game.
Because I'm not giving her affirmation every 5 minutes.
I just want to let you two know that Jesse's outside right now saying that you two commissioned her to flip the house on me.
Shut up.
Come outside. Let's all go outside.
I'm not going to fight with her.
No, just clarify.
Come on down. Let's go down.
Oh my gosh.
You need to come on down.
And Alyssa, she threw your name under the bus.
While I have considered getting Amanda out, I don't want it even out there that I'm having these thoughts. It's a huge problem for my game.
Can you explain what you're telling everybody? That Alyssa and I were scheming and we were leading the efforts to take out Amanda.
Because you were.
No, we weren't.
Nobody wanted to take
No one's
Amanda
gonna
out
believe you,
ever.
Jessie.
Okay.
You're the one. Okay, I'm not gonna even fight with you because it's not worth my time. You're the one on the block.
Okay.
But why are you going around saying this to people?
Because it's true.
First of all, if we wanted to get Amanda out, we would have tried to do that, but we didn't.
Okay.
I told you it wasn't the time to do something like that.
Okay, Helen.
Okay, see ya. You're leaving Thursday.
Okay.
She's leaving Thursday.
I'm infuriated. I have this plan with Helen last week, and now she's acting like it's not true. She's basically leaving me out on a limb by myself.
Hey, Jessie.
Yeah.
Can we talk?
You called me a liar and you walked in and you threw me under the bus when I'm on the block. This can mean me going home. Can we come to some type of agreement about last week? Because that is the point of contention.
I did not want Amanda out.
Then why did you lead me to believe that that was a viable thing?
I think maybe you must have misunderstood me.
You told me that you had got Alyssa on board with the plan to get out Amanda.
I don't remember that. So I talked to Alyssa, and she would be on board. I don't remember that at all.
How convenient that you don't remember that.
Because I don't have any recollection of that.
I was there. I know what happened.
I don't know what else to say to you.
Is someone yelling?
You don't have to walk away from this conversation, Helen.
I'm not, but I feel like you're...
No, I'm just trying to clear all of the bad air between us.
Listening to Jessie and Helen fight upstairs over some trouble that I stewed up really is just glorious. I feel like people kind of know now how shady Helen can be. Don't let the mom thing fool you.
And I feel that you're lying about it and throwing me under the bus.
I'm not lying about it.
Jessie is absolutely right. Helen has even come to me to try to get Amanda out of this house, and so I know that she's lying when she's arguing with Jessie, and she's totally backpedaling at this point.
But you were on
But
board.
I wasn't. I was never on
Yes, you
board.
were, Helen. It's a
I'm
nice
done.
story, Helen.
I'm done.
That's a really nice story.
I'm done.
Helen was called out by Jessie. Will she take this chance to silence her? Hi, Helen.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Well, I always say you get the last word through your vote. I vote to evict Jessie.
Jessie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
There's no question that Jessie tried to blow up my game this week. I can only hope that the people in the house that are left know me well enough to know that her word against my word, who are they gonna trust? Jessie, I know there's been a lot of turmoil in the house and it disappoints me that all this has gone down. I know you really wanted to get Amanda out and so did I, but it was really important that I kept her in the game for me. In the long run, I hope we can be friends. I love you and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Mwah. I know Alyssa's feeling down in the dumps and that she's feeling defeated, but that's not how I play Big Brother. I've worked really hard with my relationship with Aaron and I plan to continue to do so. And I really think that we have a very good friendship now.
Oh, I don't know where she is, but I'm sure she's very upset.
You know what? You won fair and square. Okay, do not feel bad for your success, okay? You've played an excellent game. I mean, like, if I was just watching this show, I'd love you. You've gone from everyone in this house hating you to having so much admiration. You are such a bright girl, and you're so humble. I am amazed by you, okay? I mean, you just have to realize, like, you're playing an excellent game. You should be so proud of yourself, really.
Thank you.
Helen is one of the coolest and most fun people I've ever met, and not to mention she's a great person.
You wanted to be Janelle. You're better than Janelle. You're better than Janelle.
Thank you.
Turn that frown upside down, girlfriend.
Thanks, Helen.
You're gonna have to talk to her at some point, you know?
I just want to talk to her. I just want to go and have my husband tell me how much he loves me and not think that because I don't know songs, you know, it's like I have to like talk to somebody who I don't agree with anything that they stand for.
But you can't give up. We're over halfway there.
Erin makes me feel very uncomfortable. She has done a lot of things in this house that I don't agree with, and I'm really not sure that talking with Erin is worth my time.
I just don't think they're nice people. And
okay, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm just giving you advice.
Alyssa is one of my closest friends, but she's also one of my closest allies in the game, and I need her in this game. If she can't try and break bread with Erin and do whatever she needs to do to stay, then she could go out this week.
I'm trying to prop you up, you know, and what I don't want is like you to hurt your game for something you can control.
I miss my son. I realized last week that I'm not going to be there for his first day of 3rd grade. I mean, that's a huge deal.
I totally agree. I mean, I'm in the same boat as you are. I miss my family to death. I worry about my dad who's going through chemotherapy every day. I miss my kids. I do the same thing. But like, if I break down, you're gonna, like, who's gonna like help you? Like, you know, so I don't break down. Yeah. So I need you to not break down for me, okay?
I'm not, and I just know that like, you know.
So you need to just know, if you're gonna be here, make the most of it and try to win the game while you're at it.
I mean,
okay.
I can't help it if I have.
Okay, look, we gotta get it together, okay? We miss our families, yes, but we have each other to help us deal with that, okay? Like, while we miss them though, like, we could either be in the jury house with all the crazy people, or we could be here. I might rather be here than there. So let's try to avoid the jury house.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Like, I'm going to go. If I get evicted, I will be home.
So that, like, if I were to make it at the end, you're not there to vote for me?
I mean,
Alyssa basically told me if I get evicted, I'm not going to jury. And you know what? Like, that's, to me, not fair.
I would stay because if you made it to the end, I want to make sure that you get my vote. Think about that, Alyssa.
Yeah.
Okay?
I mean, I love Alyssa like a sister, and you know, I feel like we've been warriors through this game together, and she's just ready to leave me at battle left to die. And I just don't, like, understand why, because I feel like I've done so much for her. I don't know. It hurts my heart.
Say this for you.
Thank you.
I changed your cup because your cup broke.
How's Alyssa doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm sad.
Why?
Just sad.
Oh, Helen, what's wrong?
sorry, I don't want to cry.
No, no.
Go downstairs.
It's totally understandable.
I don't want to cry on
No,
camera.
don't.
Stay in here, stay in here. You don't want to stay. Stay in here, stay in here.
Do not leave this room.
Stay here, sit down.
You're with people that love you and care about you.
I just feel like I can't save her anymore.
Just realize that you have been such an amazing friend to her. I mean, it is nothing on you.
The second anyone asked me what was wrong, I just started crying, and I can't help it because my feelings are extremely hurt.
She's like, if I go to jury, I'm not staying there. I'm just gonna leave. And I said, well, like, what if like I made it to the end or Andy made it to the end? You're not gonna just wait and stay there to give us your vote? Like, I mean, I've carried you so far in this game, and I just feel like I can't help her anymore.
I'm kind of like stoned when it comes to this game. I don't let a lot of things get to me. You know, I keep a lot of things internally. Alyssa is a big deal to me. We've worked so hard to get here. We're so close. I can see a path to the end. But unless she wants to play, I can't play for both of us. I need her to want to play too.
That's because Alyssa only cares about herself.
Yes, that's why. That's why she always did and she always will, baby.
So I want to, it was just like, I'm not staying in jury. I'm like, it's just not fair.
That sucks. Like there are
Not
so
like
many
I'm gonna
people.
make it to the end, but like we all signed up for this.
Like there are so many people
To a
that would
certain
kill
date.
to be in jury. Like any of the 5 people that left before jury,
Yeah,
would kill to be in it.
It's a slap in the face.
Yes, it is a slap in the face. And might I add that I tried to get her out 2 weeks in a row.
I try to get around week one, dude.
I don't want her to go home, you know? If she leaves, like, I don't have that many votes. She's like the one I have.
Helen pretty much safely assumes that she's going to be making it to the final 2, which I think is kind of funny.
And if she thinks she's going home this week, she will self-evict because of her pride. Rachel would be so pissed.
It'd be a
Yeah,
shame
Rachel would be
upon
so
their
disappointed
household.
in her.
It'd be an embarrassment upon their household.
I mean, I miss my family too, but it's not like I just like sit around and just like treat people like because I miss my family.
Alyssa does not care about this experience the way that the rest of us do. Being here is a dream come true to us. And to Alyssa, it's just, you know, I'll go, see how it goes, whatever.
I think she's just having a bad day. Tomorrow she'll
Don't
come
have a
looking
bad
for
day.
good.
That's Spencer, bad day. She's been like this since week 1, bro. Well, you've been coming up with that, trying to protect her anyway. You know, she's always been talking about everybody like that. And she always walked around with a stick up her ass. So what is it, bad day? What bad day did she have? Did she die? Did she get ran over by a truck? Did someone say something negative to her? No, she started this her own way. Bad day. We didn't even do the competition yet. She was in a bad mood. Why? Because she can't take today. Maybe that's why she's mad at herself. Give me a break. Please.
I thought that the first time that you found out about Alyssa's lies that you were gonna like be over it.
This is like the first day I've heard her tell me she has no intention of going to jury. I can't help her anymore.
Helen, don't cry. Alyssa's not the target. You are. Silly girl.
Hey, Andy, can I talk to Aaron for a couple minutes?
Yes, you can.
Cool, thank you. Don't take it personally.
No.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
I realize Alyssa's gonna go up. I know that is what you want to do.
I mean, either her or Spencer going home is fine with me.
It's pretty obvious that Alyssa could be put up for eviction this week. And because of my close relationship with her, it puts a target on my back and I could be nominated as well. So it's best for me to kind of let Erin know I'm gonna kind of support what she wants to do. If, say it was Spencer and Alyssa on the block, and then I win the veto, like if you were like, Helen, don't use it, I wouldn't use it. I want you to know, like, if you stay true to me, you know, I will do the same back to you. I am very close to Melissa, obviously, but I also am not going to ruin my game because of her.
Yeah.
Helen and I created this amazing bond, and I think that she's one of the greatest people that I've ever met.
But from a game standpoint, this definitely could be the opportunity to get Helen out this week because she is a huge threat in this game and she threatens 3 a.m. and nobody comes between me and that.
Okay, well, good talk. You know, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah. I have nominated you, Alyssa, and you, Helen, for eviction because you're a power duo. And I feel like you're gonna come after my power duo if I don't make this move right now. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Even though I'm on the block right now and Aaron put me up, I actually trust Aaron. But don't get me wrong, I don't take anything for granted in this game, even close friendships. I'm gonna work hard to get myself off the block. You're never safe in the Big Brother house, and if you think you are, then you're the next one out the door. If I did not have a final 3 deal with McCrae and Andy, I'd be very scared this week. But because I do, I know that McCrae can control Amanda and make sure that the votes are gonna be favorable to me.
I go up on the block with my closest ally in this house, and I feel really sad, and I don't want to lose her, and I don't want to go home either. So I need to fight for the veto.
I'm fine. We have to win the veto. Like, I have to. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. If people think putting Alyssa and me on the block will turn us against each other, they're gonna be sadly mistaken. That means reminding Alyssa that she needs to be on her best behavior.
No more fighting with Aaron, no more. You gotta be calm. No more snide remarks.
If we just win veto and like put someone else that
She would put up with Spencer.
you think?
Yes, one of us has to win the veto. And we have to make sure that Spencer is involved. Here, you want to talk to me?
What?
You want to talk to me about hot water bottle? So I didn't get to talk to you before.
I feel so out of the loop.
What?
I feel very out of the loop.
Okay, so...
I just feel like from what I've heard, she's targeting Alyssa, but if Alyssa, she's gonna target Spencer.
Regardless, like, we just have to see who wins the veto.
Yeah.
Alyssa, you know, yesterday, like, really upset me, you know? And then she just said, I'm really sorry, Helen, you know, it's because of me, you're the block. And I was like, look, just no more mistakes, like, too many. Yeah.
I just, like, don't want to lose either of you.
I mean, like, I can't get mad at her, that's the problem. It's like, I don't want to be mad at her.
Helen has been one of the most wonderful people to me and a dear friend of mine, so this moment is really heartbreaking for me because I have to lie to her to save the people that I'm aligned with.
I just, like, I have to play this game for myself. Don't blame her, you know? I blame myself for, like, whatever. It's fine. I just gotta figure out a way to save myself and get Spencer to go home. I honestly think that Elsa's her target, but we have to make Spencer the target.
Yeah.
It's like critical. Spencer goes home. It's like critical. Critical.
I'll definitely see what I can do. Oh my God, pulling Spencer.
And of course, I'm the one that pulled him. Like, seriously. Do you think if Gina Marie wanted, she'd pull someone off and put Spencer on?
I don't know.
Let's just hope Gina Marie doesn't win.
Yeah.
Have you heard, and be honest with me, anyone wanting to send me home?
At the same time, I feel like who's gonna tell me that? You know?
Yeah.
But I feel like you've got me and McCrae for sure.
How loyal do you think McCrae is?
I think he's pretty loyal.
Okay.
At least Alyssa House gets choice.
I was like thinking in my head, telepathically. Oh my God, Annie. Ridiculous.
Helen expects me to use the veto on her, and of course I play it up like I will, and it makes me feel sick to my stomach that I am lying so blatantly to her face.
Why did I pull Spencer?
If I let Helen know where my real loyalties lie, her fire is gonna be even more lit because she knows that she doesn't even have me as an ally, and she's gonna fight really hard for this veto. And so I can't have that.
I'm gonna go upstairs and see like what people are talking about.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do a crazy dance. Crazy dance!
Now that I won the veto, this could mean that there's a possibility that Helen and I could both be safe this week. I'm super pumped.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You won that veto when your life was on the line. You won OTIV, the hardest veto of them all, when your life was on the line. Gosh, this is crazy. I was starting to get worried about you, like when I was like, oh my gosh, her head is not in this game. But hopefully after winning today, your head is in this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I can't be excited until we like make sure Spencer's going.
I'll make sure Spencer goes home. Don't worry about that.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's the word, Andy?
Nothing. Everyone's just chatting upstairs. I mean, Spencer's gonna go up, I think. So, that comp was stressful.
Oh my God, Andy, thank you for trying to win it for us.
Yeah.
While I'm being really nice to Andy, inside I'm really disappointed in him. I saw how he was playing in that comp. He wasn't hustling at all. He really was not trying to win that veto.
Stressful day.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Andy?
What am I thinking? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna vote Spencer out.
If he wasn't trying that hard in the veto competition, that tells me he isn't fighting for me to stay. Huge red flag.
I just can't believe people can be as messy as the people in this house. Can you?
No.
I want to warn Helen that she's in real danger of going home this week, but I'm so scared that Amanda is going to come after me.
I mean, I haven't talked to her yet because everyone's up there, you know, yesterday, but I want to talk to her. Unbelievable.
You have to make sure that I'm trying to backdoor you.
Do you think Amanda is trying to get me out?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure, don't you think?
I mean, I know Amanda's coming after me. It's obvious.
I don't know. Please don't bring me into anything with Amanda.
I won't.
Seriously, because I just know that Spencer feels really safe. And that's weird.
It's clear that Alyssa's trying to tell me something, but she can't come clean with it. I'm just getting a sense from her that she's trying to tell me, Helen, you're the target this week. It's not Spencer.
Obviously, they want to break up our votes.
The fact that Alyssa's tight-lipped about what's going on just tells me Amanda has pretty much threatened her that if she helps me in any way, Alyssa's the next one to go home. First of all, I want to just say, I'm coming to you now. My life is on the line. I'm looking at this game thinking to myself, you, Gina Marie, Alyssa, and I coming together finally and getting rid of everybody else, because we cannot get McCrae and Amanda out of this house. I really think Amanda's pinning us against each other. She's been working you so Alyssa and I would go on the block, and she wants us now to come after you.
My greatest fear is that Amanda and McCrae are playing everyone and that they're just running the house. I really have always liked Helen, and I've wanted so badly for her and I to work together.
She has deals with everyone in the house.
I know.
I even think Andy does.
I know Alyssa and I had to win that veto, you know, but I definitely was watching how Andy played. I didn't think he fought hard enough to win it. You know, I mean, I don't know if he would have used it on me or not, but he would have been probably the one person I could have asked to consider it. You know what I mean?
He's made me believe that him and I were like tight, and then he's gone and said every word that's ever come out of my mouth, reported it back to Amanda and McCray.
With Andy, I've had blinders on, like I've trusted him in this whole game.
Me too.
If I find out that Andy's been playing against me, this is the ultimate betrayal. We are all just gonna fight against each other, and then like the last one standing is gonna be Amanda.
I'm really getting scared.
The game-changing move for this show could be getting Amanda out of this house. I'm disappointed that Aaron did not put Amanda up. I know that Amanda's gunning for me, and she better hope that her plan to evict me this week works, because if it doesn't, watch out, Amanda, I'm coming after you. I'm still on the block, and I'm starting to regret not taking Jesse's warning seriously about getting Amanda out of the game sooner.
Let's go talk to Aaron.
But based on Aaron's speech during the veto meeting, it's clear that she's being bullied by Amanda. Thank you, ladies.
Very nice.
And it opens up an opportunity for me to speak with Aaron and Gina Marie about keeping me safe in the house.
Alyssa, you have to bury a hatchet and you have to work with these guys. These guys will have your back.
I'm with you. Like 100%, we have to work together. If she leaves, then that means Amanda and McCray will run this game.
It's not even Big Brother, it's an Amanda and McCray show.
What's up?
Andy, you know, you are the swing vote. I have Alyssa and I have Gina Marie, 100%.
Why do you not think you have me 100%? You don't even have to talk to me about it. I'm not a swing vote.
Okay, and Andy, if I don't stay, it's good because of your vote. And these guys will know that. And it's not gonna be Amanda McCray that they're gonna gun after.
I know.
I'm hoping because I'm so emotional right now, that will help me get into Andy's heart and therefore get his vote.
America's rooting for us right now. And they're looking at you, Andy, because you're a good guy, to say, Andy made a brilliant move, kept Helen in, and we were gonna able to take down the people who don't deserve to win this game because they bullied everybody, including you, and brainwashed you. And you can't let that happen.
I know.
You need to go with the good guys.
I know.
It really angers me that Helen thinks she can delineate who the good versus the evil people in this house are. She has done tons of manipulating on her own, and I would definitely not classify that as good.
I don't like that you're even questioning me. That's like actually kind of pissing me off. Like I don't like that. Like
Okay,
I feel
I'm
like
sorry.
you shouldn't have reason to.
I can guarantee that Amanda and McCray are gonna find out that we had this conversation and they're gonna attack me.
Well, if the conversation stays right here, they should never hear about it.
I know Andy keeps telling me that he has my back and that I've got his vote, but I work in the world of politics and I read people all the time, and I can just tell by Andy's body language that he's lying to me. So I feel like I need to go to McCray, who's the other part of the final three Andy, McCray, and I made, and convince him why it's so important to keep me in the house.
I know that Amanda's targeting me. Obviously, I'm at a point I need your vote. I know Amanda would hate it if you gave me your vote, and I know you're worried about her wrath. I want you to think about a couple of things. Alyssa's dying to keep me. She will do, when it comes to you, what I say. We're a two-deal package. 2 votes is a lot of votes when you get to this point in the game.
I just wish Amanda would change her mind, you know?
Why don't you stick up to her? Be the man McCray is.
Yeah,
like,
really.
Why let her play your game?
Yeah, I know, it's the worst.
If she won't listen to you, McCray, on something really important for you, what is your life gonna be like with her? I'm just forewarning you, marriage is really hard. I'm married.
Yeah.
My husband never talks to me the way she talks to you sometimes, McCray. Breaks my heart a little bit for you. I'm sorry, I'm upset about it, but you shouldn't be afraid or timid or not even be able to be yourself about it.
Yeah.
Why are you so scared of her?
It's not that I'm scared of her, but it's like...
But if you don't stand up to her now, when are you going to?
Yeah.
Amanda is kind of pushy, but Helen's exactly the same kind of pushy. Helen goes on to counsel me about all this stuff that really doesn't have anything to do with the game, and it's really off-putting.
I think I have a lot to offer you. You just have to have the balls. Then
Yeah, for sure.
to then let Amanda know that hey, I'm better for your game.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Amanda.
Can I have a Sig doll?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just missing my family.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Being a have-not gets worse and worse.
It really
and
does.
worse.
You think you know what the routine is?
You just don't until you do it 2 weeks in a row.
I need Helen here in order for me to make it to the end. And this week, that means Team Helen has to lock down Gina Marie's vote. Do you know what you're planning on doing?
Spencer doesn't even talk to me like about game-wise at all.
Like, you know you're not our target. So, like, why would you vote Helen out when you don't know where Spencer's head lies? Helen's what keeps you, me, and Aaron together.
I know.
Like,
I know.
the only thing,
tough
because
that.
Amanda wants to pit us against each other.
She doesn't want us together because that's
I
what
know.
she'd have to be, which is impossible.
I obviously want to vote to keep Helen here. As I said,
love you.
love you too, baby.
But the one thing is, Andy, Amanda is so up his ear. He's being completely manipulated. The only way to get Andy's vote is to be like, look, Andy, if you don't vote to keep Helen here, like, we're putting you on the block.
I'm gonna tell Andy that, just because he's basically going against all of us.
I am.
Hi, Andy.
Hi.
And it's crunch time to put pressure on Andy, so let's make it happen.
What's going on?
We know that you're planning on voting Helen out.
I'm wavering. A part of me thinks if I keep you here, you're gonna go after people and take out people that I think will also keep me here. And it's just like, do I lose one now or do I lose a couple if I keep you here? And you have to understand, I mean.
Or do you lose the game because you vote me out and people will come after you now that they never would have before?
Helen has as much loyalty to you and to her and Gina Marie as she does to me. Amanda and McCrae have loyalty to each other. They're in an intimate relationship inside the Big Brother house. Like, they're going to be a stuck vote.
You have no targets on you right now. You vote me out and all of a sudden you do. To protect two of them.
Me and Gina Marie said if we win HOH and you vote Helen out, you're our target.
Every week I play this game with the mindset, what can you do to make sure you are not nominated for eviction next week? If anyone even insinuates that they're gonna put me on the block, I become terrified.
The jig is up, Andy. And America's watching you, okay? You're the swing vote right now. I get what you're saying, but I'll just say if you do vote me out, you have targets you've never had before.
Thank you, Spencer. Helen, it's your turn.
Thank you, Julie. First of all, I'd like to say hello to my family and friends in Chicago, DC, and
Spencer, Helen, it's your turn.
Thank you, Julie. First of all, I'd like to say hello to my family and friends in Chicago, DC, and Northern Virginia. I think about you every day and every minute. Thank you so much to my husband for letting me pursue a dream. You've been taking care of our household and our two boys. I've had the time of my life, and I can't thank you enough for it. I miss you guys, my boys, and you, my husband, dearly, and I can't wait to see you soon, but not too soon. As for my house guests, I would love your vote to keep me to stay. This is a dream. I've already lived 63 days in this house, and if I could live any more with you, whatever I can do, please let me know how I can help. No matter what the vote count is, you guys have all given me such special memories, and I will take them with me forever. I love you all. This has been the best of times and never the worst of times. I love you all. Mwah.
Thank you, Helen.
I vote to evict Helen.
Helen.
To my dear friend Helen.
Helen.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-1, Helen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Helen Helen's been coming after me, and even this week she tried to get me on the block. And you would think she would have learned by now that when you come after me, you leave the house. Sorry, Helen. Catch you later. Bye.
Champ. Bye. Well, I escape again, 6 times up and then 6 times down. I'm like the Houdini of this house, and it feels awesome that my game is still on the tracks.
Champ. Bye. Love you. Happy birthday.
Love you. Oh God, watching Helen leave is just every type of sad in this game. She's my closest ally. She is someone I can talk to and someone I can trust.
Amazing, Mom. Love you. Oh God, it's been this time with you, and I can't wait till after the show and we're gonna hang out more time. Love you.
Thank you for everything.
Bye, great.
Okay, guys, compete, don't fight. Okay?
I'm for you.
I love you. Thank you for 63 glorious days. I love you. Bye, guys.
I love you.
Here we go again. It's my favorite time of the week, eviction night, when I cry over someone that I have plotted against and voted out. Helen gave me the ultimatum that if I voted her out, it would be known that I was working with the other side of the house. And I voted her out. And so the secret's out, and I really hope it does not come back to bite me at some point in this game.
Only the show.
Very emotional
Yeah.
this week, especially tonight. Let me talk to you about the vote.
Okay.
4-1.
Yes.
What happened to this alliance you had with McCrae and Andy?
You know, I've been questioning Andy's loyalty over the last few weeks, and when he became HOH, I knew if I asked him to put up Amanda and McCrae and he wasn't going to be willing to do that when I made a final 2 with Andy, I knew his loyalty was not going to be with me. And it started to worry me, but at the same time, it's Andy, and Andy's not a liar, Andy's not a cheater, Andy is all-American, good old boy, and I knew in his heart he loves me, and I wanted him to make a big move. I mean, we're getting to the end of this game. I know there's still a lot of house guests left, but there are not a lot of opportunities to take a hit, and I wanted to play this game that if you ever got the opportunity, don't be afraid of the block, take out huge players, because every time you take out a huge player, it increases the probability of any of us winning, and he wasn't willing to do that.
Well, let's talk about taking out huge players, because week after week you were presented with trying to target Amanda.
True.
Looking back now, do you wish you had acted sooner on targeting her?
You know, at the time, I thought Judd was more dangerous to me than Amanda was.
Why?
She wasn't winning any competitions, and I thought a lot of people wanted Amanda out of the house, that somebody else would take her out. I wouldn't need to have to do that. What I've found since then is that everyone's too scared to do that, unfortunately.
What was so scary about Judd?
Judd, all the conspiracy theories in the house about Judd, that he's, MVP, that Judd is Howie's cousin from season 6, season 7. We have come up with all this stuff about Judd, that in our minds, Judd was the player to take down. And unfortunately for Judd, maybe he's not any of that.
I'm not saying a word. I will say this. We saw a whole lot of tears from you this week.
Yeah.
You have said so yourself. You can turn it on and turn it off. How much of it was real? How much of it was strategy and manipulation?
I'll tell you, I've been trying to stay in this house all week long. And if tears are going to get me there, I'll cry a river. And even today, I was speaking with Gina Marie, and she was even trying to lobby to get me to stay and get Andy to change his vote. Andy and I had crying sessions. And, you got to
try all the way to the last minute. And quite honestly, even at 2:30 today, I was still trying to stay in this house.
Hey, you went down swinging, right?
I went down swinging
and crying.
And crying. But that's how much I love this game. I'd do anything to stay.
This is
Can
the
we go
part-
back in?
Well, no, this is the part that you get to see the goodbye messages. Let's look over here
Okay.
and listen.
Okay.
Helen, you are one of my closest friends here, but you talk about good versus bad, and while I know that you're gonna be good to me, you have been bad to other people that we're supposedly aligned with, and I need to get rid of you as a result. I hope the game player in you sees that I need to make this move, and it is nothing personal, and I love you so much.
Helen, this game is like a chessboard. The most important piece on the chessboard is the queen, and you wanted to go after my queen at every turn.
Helen, I really respect you as a person and as a game player, and I found out weeks ago that you were coming after me, and I had to take the first opportunity to get you out before you got me out.
Helen, I hope you are not watching this, because if you are, then I am going to be a very miserable house guest. But I'm going to hang in this game, and I'm gonna fight for both of us. I will miss you every single day.
National TV.
Before we say goodbye, just one last question. If you had the chance to do it all over again, what would you have done differently?
I would not have taken Howard out of the game. In that first week, Amanda was MVP nominee. I would have heeded Candace and Howard's advice, and I would have taken her out then. To me, at that point, between the moving company, everyone telling me Howard and Spencer were coming after me, I thought Howard at the time was a bigger threat to me. Looking back, we should have taken her out the second she got on the block.
Well, Helen, you might be able to play the game differently, because you and the rest of the members of the jury will be competing live tonight to get back into the game. You're gonna tell me you knew.
No, but I'm still a have-not and have eaten no food. Do I get food before this?
Well, that's part of the game.
Of course not.
Stay right in the game.
Of course not.
Stay right there.
Okay, I will.
Okay? And get prepared.
I will.